everyone. It's super beautiful and windy here in South Florida. I love early mornings. I wanted to let you know that I mostly do these days. I still do sessions, but mostly I do consultations. I started doing consultations a while ago, and I noticed that a lot of people before or after the session, before the session they might need extra information or some information coming from me that I've accumulated from sessions, doing them for around almost 4 years now. And after the session, they need confirmations or they come up with extra questions that not necessarily you need to connect to the subconscious or the soul of the client, even though I automatically do that in conversations also. But a lot of times they just want to share their family dynamic or the family situation that have changed since their own session with me. And that's very important for them because we're living in a time of change, and the most important thing now is the moral support of people who understand what you're going through. So I've already scheduled a few consultations for the next month. I have 2 sessions and 3 consultations for the next month, and people keep coming to me and they're actually happy that I do that. And when I go into this self meditative state every day, and I always talk to my soul, and my soul says, since we live in a great time of change, you need to change too. You need to change your approach, what you do. You still continue using your ability, but do differently, because people mostly do need your energy, because when I talk, when we talk, we exchange energy. The $50 per hour of a consultation is symbolic. Nobody takes this little for an hour of consultation, but it's not about the money. As I told you before, the money and the issue of it is going to disappear in the near future. For now, we still need that resource to get food, to pay for the place we stay or we live in. But it's about mostly exchange of knowledge, because knowledge is power, and knowledge and information is what shapes up our belief system, and our belief system is what we really need to get out of this matrix when we decide to leave this body. And that's very important for me, because I feel like, there's 2 DNA strands, they're getting unwound into 2 parallel DNA strands. One is positive, another one is negative, which also symbolizes 2 different timelines. And the time is short here, so a lot of people need a lot of understanding, and I don't want people to acquire, to adapt my understanding, to take it on, to just believe in what I say. I want people to listen to my information, what comes from my soul in those consultations, and come up with their own conclusion, to get to their own conclusion, so they can decide for themselves how they want to do it, how they want to do certain things, how they want to get out of this matrix multi-layered system after they decide to leave this world and get out of the physical body. So that's important for me. So that's about it. I just wanted to let you know that I do consultations, and I think also another factor, a lot of people, and I know how much my friends who do the sessions charge. They charge more than I do. And a lot of people lately came to me and said, I have a big family, I have a lot of kids, or we got into financial situation and I can't afford a session. So I think that consultation, when I still connect to your soul, and when I'm in the process of listening to you, what you have to say, what your concerns are, what your questions are, right? it's gonna be very helpful for you and very affordable. So that's what I decided to do, and thanks to my subconscious, my soul, who actually gave me this idea, because obviously everything we do comes from our inner self, from our soul. Have a good day, and let me know what you think in the comments, and you can just email to me if you feel like the consultation like that for an hour will help you. Thank you.